Hi there, good morning. It's Tuesday. It is July the 29th. Thanks so much for joining us here on the Weather Network. Now that I'm back and a little rested from my little vacay.
Rested.
Not rested
Not
at all.
Really. Kids party for the whole weekend, basically, including your husband.
See, you know when you get to a certain age, your party lasts about a week. It's like your birthday. Well, I don't know if 2 counted to that.
I tell you, bouncy castles and
Photo
all that.
booths.
And it goes on and on.
It really did.
Really.
But it was a good weekend. The weather was decent for us. The weather on Sunday into Monday was very stormy. We'll talk about the strength of the tornado.
Joshua, I have a complaint.
You don't have a complaint?
I have a couple of complaints, actually, but I'm not going to do all of them right now. One complaint is the apples are not ready. I went to Williams Orchard yesterday. They're 3 weeks behind. The apples are 3 weeks behind.
Okay.
Well, I'm upset. I don't have any apples.
Oh, well, I'm sorry.
Yeah,
that's a bummer.
I like having it. So anyway.
That means it had wind speeds of 155 to 175 kilometers an hour, and we're going to be showing you some damage from that later on today. We'll talk more about that, as well as getting into your long-range forecast. How does the weekend look? It's a long weekend. Are we going to see nice conditions, or are we going to see...
Right now, well, I'll just talk over. We've got some framing problems.
It looks okay if you don't mind below seasonal temperatures. So keep in mind, we should be around 27 for this time of year. And as you can see, we are nowhere near that. We're hitting the low 20s. So 21 for tomorrow, 22 for Thursday. By Friday, we do start to warm back up again. The heat and the humidity returns, and getting into the weekend, we could see some unsettled conditions, but the humidity certainly returns.
This traffic report.
Hi there, good morning. Thanks for joining us. It's Tuesday. It is the 29th of July. It has been confirmed. It was an EF1 tornado that touched down in Grand Bend on Sunday. Winds up to 175 kilometers an hour.
Quite a bit of damage. A lot of trees down. A few people lost parts of the roofs and things like that. So, yeah, it's storms popping up all over. I know they had some tornadoes out west as well, out through Manitoba on the weekend as well.
And where did they have one just over the weekend? I think it was in Minneapolis, wasn't it? And that is unheard of, literally unheard of.
Strange things.
Yeah.
Strange things happen in the weather. In fact, it's really cold, actually.
Yeah, this is strange.
Yeah.
We're well below our seasonal average.
Last couple of years, but 20 degrees is sort of where we are going today, and not a great big warm-up.
Boo.
And apples are 3 weeks behind. I'm going to be complaining about this all morning. The orchard yesterday expecting to get some Jersey Max, which is one of the first apples to come out. No. They're not ready. And now they're probably 2 weeks.
Oh, that's too bad.
So that's bad.
That is just because the ground was so saturated that those trees were just completely lifted up by their root. There was nothing that could be done to stop that. So as you can see, pretty damaging situation up there. It's going to take them a couple of days to clean up. I'll have the forecast for the remainder of the week getting us into our long weekend. But first, here's Tom with traffic. Well, we do have some unsettled conditions for the next couple of days, getting us closer to the weekend. But the good news is that our temperatures are going to warm up by the weekend. So we have this upper level trough, this low that's moving through, giving us a chance of showers today and into tomorrow, possibly some thunderstorms. In through Thursday and Friday, not bad. We've got more sunshine on the way. Saturday and Sunday, things get a little bit unsettled with a new low wanting to work its way throughout southern Ontario. But temperature-wise, we look pretty good. We're going to bump up by Friday to 25. It is going to feel closer to the low 30s when you factor in the humidity right in until the end of the long weekend. It looks good and bad in parts. It's pretty good. We've got temperatures that are going to be below our seasonal average. The good news is that we do warm up closer to the weekend. We'll see temperatures around 25 for Friday, feeling closer to 30 when you factor in the humidity. But we've got some unsettled conditions coming through. Wednesday, we could see some isolated thunderstorms. Thursday and Friday, we clear up nicely as that low moves its way north. But then Saturday, new low starts to move in through the area, giving us the risk of a few isolated showers. Sunday, it sticks around, but then we do clear out for Monday morning. So the long weekend holiday will be okay.
Go to the Weather Network.
Hi there, good morning. It is Tuesday, the 29th of July. Thanks for joining us. Bit of a cool start to the day. It's quite fresh.
A cool month. July has been cool.
We still have to hit 30 degrees this month, and I don't think we're going to.
It's the lakes are, the temperature of the lakes are down.
You can get hypothermia right now.
Yeah, I know. If you fall in the lakes, they've lost heat. So, and you might see, today you might see a lot of water spouts on all the Great Lakes. So just be aware of that.
We've got that cold air aloft mixed with that trough that's coming over that could give us some showers. Water spouts?
Not so much the water spouts. The cold air aloft I'm not too hot about.
Yeah, me neither, especially in summer.
I guess that's an oxymoron. Cold air aloft I'm not too hot about, isn't it? I think so. Anyway, whatever.
this morning. And 11 in Kitchener and 10, Tom, in Orangeville.
That's just silly. Seasonal temperatures.
Only 5 to 6 degrees.
The thing is, have you used your air conditioner yet?
Once, maybe.
It's going to be a saving, isn't it? It's already been on.
It's going to offset the cost of our heat that we use this winter.
Yeah, good grief.
Exactly.
It was a mess.
Shine and then storms. That's what happened through some areas. It was very stormy on Sunday into Monday. Grand Bend has now confirmed that an EF1 tornado touched down that caused all that damage. We'll talk more about that coming up in your Force of Nature Extended. And we'll have your long-range details getting you into the long weekend. But first, here's Tom. Yeah, it's Holiday Monday. It's the August long weekend. We are going to see some unsettled conditions today and into tomorrow because of that low and that trough, that cold air aloft. And then Thursday and Friday, we do start to clear out. By the time the weekend rolls around, unfortunately, a new low moves up, and that is going to give us the chance of showers Saturday, Sunday, but Monday looks much better. Everybody wants to know what the long weekend is looking like. And I mean, it's 50% good, 50% not so hot. We do have the chance of a few isolated showers today and tomorrow. We may even see some thunderstorms. Thursday and Friday look better. We clear out. We see some sunshine. Temperatures still below our seasonal average. The heat and the humidity will start to build back in for Friday. But then Saturday and Sunday, because of that humidity, we may see a few isolated showers, possibly some thunderstorms. And then we do start to dry out just in time for the holiday Monday. Good morning. Thanks for joining us. It has been a cooler than average couple of days. Yesterday, we only hit up 21.8. That's what we got up to. Pearson, 21 degrees. Today is going to be very cool as well. Now, looking at these temperatures, you're thinking, okay, that's below our seasonal average. We should be closer to 27. And at this time of year, we generally hit 30 degrees. Well, lately, we haven't done that. Pretty much at all. So take a look at this. As of July 28th, we've actually only had 4 days this summer. Now we're talking about meteorological summer, so this starts from May. We've only had 4 days above 30. 0 in July, by the way. These days have become in through May and June. In 2013, we hit 13 days. 2012, we had 25 days over 30 degrees. Keep in mind, that was the year that I was pregnant with my daughter in July. Yeah, I remember that year well. Hot in through Hamilton as well as in through Barrie. So far, Barrie hasn't hit 30 at all this summer. So it's been unseasonably cool. Grand Bend has now confirmed that it was an EF1 tornado that touched down on Sunday. The winds were gusting between 155 and 175. The path length was about 5 kilometers and the damage width about 500 meters. So they're going to be cleaning up for a couple of days. We've showed you some of the video of the trees falling down on the homes. Devastation for a couple of people. In through southern Ontario, we saw a lot of rain over the weekend, some areas more than others. In through Toronto, 34 millimeters, where in Hamilton, 73 millimeters fell. We've got more active weather on the way for today. The thunderstorm risk is going to stay to our north and to our south, but throughout the day tomorrow, we are going to see some unsettled conditions move in around the lower Great Lakes. We'll talk about the long range. We'll get you into the weekend coming up in just a few moments, but first I'm going to turn things over to Tom Reynolds for an update on your morning commute.
Weekend.
Sneaks up on you sometimes, doesn't it? Well, we do have the risk of showers today and into tomorrow. We just have that cold air aloft. We've got a trough moving over the lower Great Lakes, and that's what's going to give us the risk for isolated thunderstorms as well tomorrow. By Thursday and Friday, we do start to clear out, and we'll see a little bit of sunshine, more sunshine. Saturday, Sunday, some more unsettled weather comes in. Certainly not a washout of a weekend, but we could see some scattered showers. By Monday, however, we do start to clear out. Temperatures are going to be quite warm. With the humidity, it's going to feel more like the low 30s. So unsettled weather for Saturday and Sunday, and then drying out nicely for Monday. Thanks, Kevin. I have to mention, yesterday I went to Ripley's Aquarium.
And?
First time.
Yeah?
Amazing.
Really?
Amazing.
It's supposed to be very, very good. I haven't gone yet.
It was stunning. And you know, you go through part of it and then you actually stand on like kind of like a conveyor belt to go through like the shark area. Right. And I think they do that so people don't stay there the whole time.
Right,
they
right.
kind of keep you going.
Keep you moving.
But it's moving very slowly, and you just like, there's stingrays and there's sharks and there's fish and they're all on top, and like you're this close.
That's close.
Did
your daughter like it?
She loved it.
Yeah?
She loved every bit of it. I went with my nieces and nephew, and everybody had such a great time. And then you think you're done because you get into this big play area, but you're not. You still have like another hour and a half to go.
Do they serve fish for lunch?
Well, I saw the lobsters, and I was kind of like, that looks pretty
I was just curious.
That's wrong.
Yeah, I guess probably not. Can't take your fishing rod in? No? Not allowed. Okay, forget it. All right. Okay.
You're not allowed. They're watching right now, and you're not allowed to the aquarium. Tom has been banned from the aquarium. Range details coming up in just a few moments. But first, I'm going to turn it over to Fisherman Tom for your commute. It really is, because we're approaching the long weekend. If you choose to go to the aquarium, get there early. We got there about 10 after 9, and it was still busy, but it certainly wasn't as busy as when we left at noon. It was chaos. Low pressure is sitting over the lower Great Lakes, giving us the potential for some showers today and some thunderstorms possibly tomorrow. Thursday, Friday are dry. By Saturday and Sunday, we could see some unsettled weather moving in. I think this map is certainly picking up on some of the humidity, because by the weekend, our humidex values are going to be feeling more like the low 30s.